I have a mint. I'm really pleased. I like a good mint. It's a rather good mint. Quite minty. Very, very mint. Okay. Let's close all these unnecessary riffraff tabs. Another hour of Odyssey. Well, another 2 hours actually. 2 hours, something like that. Something silly, no idea how long. The Eyes of Cosmos. I'm just going through these, there's a lot. Okay. For now though, we do have another one to do. We have to go to Cytherea. Where's that going to take us? Which direction is Cytherea? There's got to be like a marker, right? No, there's no marker to a general area. It's not up here. It's not Thasos, Lesbos, Lemnos. It's got to be somewhere I haven't been. Anafi, Nisseros. Why are these names? Hello. 41 to 41. We can do that. We're level 43. And let's go from Githian Watchtower. And we'll have a good time. It'll be great. Do you think this is the weirdest Assassin's Creed game so far? Without a doubt. It is very weird at times. It's something from 20 people, it's 26 people. Well, I'd expect a lot of people are getting notified and clicking on the link. Some people should be loading up and things like that. The number should go up a little bit. Cytherea, not Cytherea. Cytherea is at the bottom. We're on. Well, we're going to do it. It's going to be great. It's gonna be great fun. Let's do this. Okay. I am the Guandog, right. So, weird is a good word for it. I think random is perhaps the best word to use to describe Odyssey. We've got 3,000 meters to clear, but luckily for us it is a rather straight sort of thing. I'm glad you think it is the weirdest. It's not even a matter of opinion, it's just the most random, and so it's the weirdest. Ethan James Woodgates, that's not my middle name. My middle name is not James.
Let's set sail!
Commander on board, so?
Let's turn this down.
We could go hunting.
Do I look like the type that can defend myself?
We won't hunt bears, Euronymous. We'll hunt liars, traitors, you know, the usual big game.
Ah, the worst kind of beasts. Where should we head?
You could spin the wheel in any direction and you'll find the cultists. The scum's everywhere.
Then we have nothing to lose. Nothing but time! Let's track them down!
Then set sail. We have a cult to kill.
Oh, we're still hunting the cult.
It was checked, yes. Yes, Nikolaos.
Nikolaos is saying shit.
I've sailed this ship my whole life. You're in good hands.
Of course not.
I won't be taking orders from you, just so you know.
But I'm the captain.
Demo.
And choose where we're headed.
I don't think so.
Fine. If anyone gets seasick on me, they're dead.
Sounds fair to me.
Well, Demos is a bit of a weird one, right. It's gonna get fucking weirder. 15 hours, I'm 15 hours in, but only level 15. Yeah, I can imagine it's gonna get fucking weirder, because I've already killed the Minotaur, which makes no sense. Why is there a giant bull man? Also, where did the island go? It just vanished, nearly. It's still there. Oh, yes. Look at that. Let's get the lightning strike in there. No depth of field for this one, we don't need it. In fact, maybe take the edge off the island a little bit. Doesn't do anything, so what's the point? Exposure, turn that down. Temperature, make it all blue. Tint, we'll give it a little tint. And saturate it. Not that much, fucking hell. Yes. This is really random, to be honest. One of the villains just becomes a fucking aid on your ship. I got a good ending to that arc.
Alaka, we should have made an offering to Poseidon before leaving.
Oh, I can make him an offering, all right.
What? Next time, let's get a boat. Poseidon, spare us!
Are you scared?
Why wouldn't I be scared? Poseidon is testing the Adrestia right now. Pray
It's
at
just a
the outflow
thunderstorm, you insufferable fuck.
dock. We are pulling up to that salvage.
Sails
Right,
up.
okay, let's get on land. The Adrestia we can call to a dock at any point. Let's go. This is the point where I get attacked by a giant sea monster. Face cam, please. No. OMG, the Alexios voice actor is so bad. Yeah, well, the Cassandra voice actor ain't much better, to be honest. That viewpoint needs to be gotten. Right. There's a bit of a shenanigans going on down there, but we don't care. We're going up here. Fizhy, are you playing PS4 or PC right now? This is PC. I actually grew to quite like Cassandra, to be honest. And I don't dislike Alexios, if that's one way to put it. I think they're not a bad character, they're just a bit iffy sometimes. Like, when it's delivered fairly well. It's because they're emulating each other that sometimes is a bit played down. Because they're never playing their own character, they're just emulating each other. Whereas with Bayek and Abubakar Salim, he was quite free to, you know, express in the way that he felt the character needed to be expressed. Obviously he had directions to a similar degree, but he wasn't trying to emulate somebody else. Like, these two had to make when they were doing the lines, they had to make them very similar, didn't they? Because otherwise the experience would have been different. So he had a bit more freedom, a little bit. Not masses at all, but a little bit.
Down on your luck? Have I got this?
Purple Pain. Well, we want to go get this viewpoint, don't we? Yeah, if it hits, it hits, but it mostly misses. It's like the Morrowind combat system. Hit, miss, 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 hit. You know, where you're just trying to stab someone, you've got a clean shot at them, but it always says miss. It just, every time you go to stab them, it just says miss at the bottom. 50 misses later, it says hit. Thera, guess how? Agape the Translucent, is he really that great? I'm not sure. Let's get rid of this marker, it's annoying me. Goodbye. It's just quickest, isn't it? Okay, this longhouse is getting annoying because I can't climb it. What's going on? I keep trying to climb it and it just does that to me. Stop it. Hello, my man. Hello there, Kane. How many hours are you into the game? Oh. I've got to be about 40 odd by now, surely. Is anyone ready for No Nut November? In fact, I can have a look and see. Yeah, nearing 40-ish. Sent by Brasidas, Idiona. Which one of these is going to help me with my quest? That's my question. Kythera Island. Takes Drachma to make Drachma. God Among Men. Maybe. It's weird. The family quest, which is by all rights the main quest, has the worst ending. It's hardly the main quest because it's not like... Well, it might be the main quest for Alexios. But it's surely not the main quest for the game. Because there's still the other quest lines to wrap up, aren't there? Are you enjoying the game?
This
Yeah,
area
I'm
will be
enjoying this
well
game.
defended.
It's kind of fun. 40 hours. How many live streams do you do a day? It depends on whether or not a game's fresh out and I want to stream through it. I don't usually do this many in a week. I don't usually do a couple in a week. It's just the game's out, so I'm doing loads because I want to play through the game, innit? Do Idiona as a cultist quest? Ooh, pretty fucking fit. Where is Idiona? But we're going back over here. Fuck the other one. Idiona is getting done. Making a new video soon? Maybe, you never know. I am only level 18 right now for this game. That's not bad, Ethan. Level 18 ain't bad. Sorry if I like make a vocal flinch when I say your name, by the way, because I can't say my own name without flinching, and you have the same name as me. For some reason I don't like saying my own real name. I mean, I don't mind being called by it, I just can't say it myself without going, fucking hell, that felt weird. You know. Sweet cultist out the way, indeed. Is there any chance that your mum is a chav? Oh, who's on whose side? That's what I want to know first. Fuck it. I guess we're banging out many man. Come down and say hello, sir. Oh, I'm attacking a wall.
You won't beat me so easily.
Bye bye! Oh no, he didn't anyway. Okay. What's going on? Are you on Sparta or Athens? I didn't know you could choose and I went with Sparta.
And by the fates, she chose well.
I'm flattered.
You're making me blush, stranger.
And I could do so much more.
I'm not sure about all of that, but you can definitely fight.
I may be a priestess of love, but I also bite. I always bite.
One has to be bold to attack a priestess. You must be important.
I am Dione, a simple acolyte born to serve Aphrodite. These thugs are dogs of the
I hate saying I hate saying my
name.
name.
Been the first attempt on my life.
Your last video, AC Odyssey as random, was good.
Tell me all
Cheers,
that you
man.
know. Now.
Not here. We'll be safer in the city. Escort me?
Okay, let's
Let's
go.
go. You can tell me everything you know about the cult when we arrive.
I always refer to myself as Fizhy, as opposed to my actual name. Just kind of weird. Who the fuck are you and why do you smell? Where? I have a better horse than you. Oh, we're not using the horses. Oh, apparently I am. Apparently I'm using the horse. That's a bear. Come on, let's go. Come on.
Fucking bandits! I'll cut you all down!
Don't talk like much of a priestess, do you? Romance this tot. What if I don't want to romance everybody? What if Alexios is HIV aware? Any chance? Any fucking chance? You could fuck off, please. It's just a bear chilling here. It's just a happy boy. What are you doing? It's me, Alexios. He's just a happy bear. Never seen such a cheerful bear.
I'm safe here. The cult of Cosmos would never strike inside the city.
Good. Tell me more about them.
Right now? At least let me catch my breath. And take a good long look at your beautiful self.
Enough idle chatter. Tell me what you know about the cult.
If you insist. We've always kept tabs on the cult, and lately they've gotten bolder. By the fates, they've driven my sister, the High Priestess, to lock herself in her chambers.
A cult leader must be involved if they're trying to kill such a public figure.
We're not dealing with the usual rats. My sister wants me to secure Kithra from the cult, and sniff out the cultists behind her trance.
It's a smart move.
That could work. Your sister sounds smart.
The plan isn't that praiseworthy. I was nearly killed.
Unfortunate, but her plan is still good.
Then help us secure Kithra and root out the enemy. By the fates, you've seen what can happen. I can't do this on my own.
Secure Kithra? I don't work for free.
A mystios indeed.
Yeah.
The cult has plans for the Greek world. And with my ways, I know what they will do next and where they plan to do it. I imagine this information would be useful to you. Or if that isn't enough to satisfy you, I will.
Fuck boy, Alexios!
Well,
Alright.
it has been a while since I've...
Communed with the gods. And don't worry. Vrachmi will also be given for your services.
You drive a hard bargain. So, what do you need me to do?
Just 3 simple tasks. First,
Yay, a
associate
goose
by the
chase.
Harbinger Temple. Pay him a visit.
I'm awaiting the multiple quests added
What
that
else?
surely to come
My
after
sister
this.
believes she has leads on a traitor within our ranks. If that's true, she'll need your help. Look for her in the temple. And lastly, poisoned blades are a priestess's weapon of choice. But some bandits sacked our apothecaries and have taken refuge in the Mycenaean ruins.
If it's not the cult, it's Malaki's bandits.
Retrieve our poison vials. They will come in handy when fighting against the cult.
I have enough to go on.
I'll do what I can for you and
It's getting
Kithra.
warm in the room here.
Thank you.
We love goose
Mystios.
chases my ears.
Perhaps when all this is over, we could unwind together.
Priorities, Theoni. I'll see you later.
Alexios is like, yes, I get big fat shag, but no. She seems a bit suspicious. Multiple quests added. Thought so. Stop this. You do not belong here. Just reminds me of Dennis, that. Let's go do this. It seems like the easy one. Is your name Greg? Who are you talking to? Who would have the name of Greg?
Ella.
Oh, you're talking to Kragsy.
I see it.
Ah! Let's go fuck up a man.
Come on.
Nice
These
seeing you.
look like the ruins Theoni spoke about. Best be on my guard.
Maybe turn this down a little. Oh hello, I didn't realise there were people here. I was too busy trying to figure out the sound of it.
I will slaughter you.
Why is there always a dog? Why are they cruel to nature? Oh, there we go. Fucked up. I do like when it gets to the point where you can literally massacre a camp full of enemies with limited issues.
Poison. Coward's weapon. The only will want this back.
Of course, Alexios thinks that poison is a coward's weapon because he is a Spartan. And they do not understand that it is a very effective coward's weapon. Is it even effective? To a degree, I guess. If you get poisoned, you sort of die, don't you? Or you get ill. Depends on how robust that person's immune system is, I guess. Is this game worth buying? Depends on what you're after. Going into the game, you just have to answer the question, what are you after? If it's an Assassin's Creed experience, probably not. If you're after an RPG, then sure, it's not that bad. Hello, sir. How are you?
Here is your apothecary's bag.
With this, we can make sure all our priestesses are armed for
Armed for battle with poison.
Excellent work, Mistios.
Hey there, dear soldier.
have
Would you
more
like
questions.
a fucking drink?
About me, maybe?
I'll be back.
There's a viewpoint over here, actually. Pick your poison. Ding, 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 ding. Your nan is dead. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. How dare you not play as Cassandra? Why am I sneaking through the fucking desert area? What's desert? Is it even a desert? I don't fucking know, nor do I care. Kill the goat. That's not a goat. Yes it is. It's a very resilient goat. No, it's a dead one. Alright, nice one.
God bless you, Icaros.
Oh shit, I missed, but Icaros did not.
The sculptor has truly captured the beauty of Aphrodite.
Oh. Find and interact with the symbol on the statue of Aphrodite. Okay, that's part of the quest of that goon back in whatever place. Told me to interact with. But I need to get to the top of it to synchronise the viewpoint before I faff. It's a rather nice scene. Can you kill yourself? That's a good question. I'd have to hate my life, and that's not something that I associate with.
Got it.
Another quest completed. 21,000 experience. Okay. I forget my last comment, I didn't see it. I'm gonna take this horse because fuck it. Let's go. Skin the goat or face desynchronization.
Cultists on a farm. Something's not right.
What the fuck? Cultists? Sorry, I was immediately attracted to this by the fact that it said cultists. It's her own fault for trying to do a fancy fucking move, but she got fucked up. Got banged. Well, they're fucking me up then.
At least you're paying for some good thing.
What is this about?
Do not trust the fates. It's addressed to the High Priestess. She needs to know about this.
Don't trust the fate. This appears to be a part of that other quest. Weird. What? Fishy, does this game make you feel like an assassin since it's called Assassin's Creed? Not really. I guess yes and no. You feel... Do you ever feel like an assassin in an Assassin's Creed game, really? By the definition of an assassin. In the old ones maybe, but now... You didn't really... You can barely get that feeling
people
in
from all
Origins.
over
It's
come
just
here
like,
to worship Aphrodite.
it's not a political reasoning for killing
Open up.
people, it's more a personal one.
Kill me? Who sent you?
I don't want you dead.
If I wanted you dead, I wouldn't have knocked. The Oni sent me.
Run her errands? You must be another one of her idiotic suitors. At least you look better than that other idiot at the harbor.
She says you think there's a traitor in your midst.
You can't trust anyone these days. What do you want with the cult?
They've wronged my family, and it's only right they pay for it. I'll have justice.
Family is indeed a powerful motivator.
Open the fucking door,
Cult
you
of Cosmos
prick.
have much to answer for, and they will answer to me.
Perhaps you will be of use to me after all. I sent one of my handmaidens to spy on some of our own, and...
She hasn't returned.
Indeed. Except I couldn't care less about her. It's the information she uncovered I desire. Retrieve it for me.
I found a message earlier.
I found this note earlier on the body of a priestess at the farm. She was slain by cultists before I found her.
What? Read it to me. Quickly.
It says, don't trust the fates. The rest of the papyrus is stained with
Are you going to make a ranking the
That
Assassin's
makes
Creed
no
Games
sense.
2019 version?
She
Probably.
protected it with her life.
When it comes to it in
It wasn't for
2019, yeah.
Now we will never know for sure if there is a traitor in our ranks. But I cannot rule out the possibility. Our situation is dire. Work with the Oni. Secure Kithira for us, Mistios.
Wow. Yeah. How very interesting. There you are, let's go.
Ella.
Cathera is under Spartan leadership, which is good. We do like ourselves some Spartans. Excuse me, sir. Rep testicles. Indeed.
I take it you're the harbor master?
I told you. I'll pay when I get paid.
Dione sent me. She said you needed help.
Dione? Wait. Who are you?
I'm just helping her out. She has some information I want.
Liar! I bet you want her more than you want information, don't you?
Just tell me what needs to be done.
Huh? You think you can do better than I have?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Fine. You want to prove yourself to Thione, right? The military has been a real pain in the ass lately. They've captured some mercenaries who are of interest to her at the fortified warehouse. She needs you to free them.
I'll see to it. But it's going to cost you.
If you make it back alive, I'll fatten your pockets with drachmi myself.
Deal. But first, I have some questions.
Never mind.
I've got enough to go on. You'd better get my drachmi ready.
Come back when you're done. If you make it out of the camp alive.
There he is. He's over there. Found him.
Yes. Happy Icarus. Oh.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Die here, Mistios. Let me out. I owe you my life.
Oh dear, what a mistake. Oh, well, he's dead, isn't he? Deader than my granddad, at least.
Get out of here, quick, before the guards return.
Okay. Don't even want to damage the nation, do I really?
This up, I'll change the balance of power.
They'll execute me. I did nothing wrong.
Returns of the Harbour Master. This is the bit that I think he was worried about. Ooh. Well, that was rather easy. This guy's going to be so displeased with the fact that I'm still alive. Hello, sir.
I freed the prisoners at the military camp.
There were 3 of them. Did you get them all?
Yes, 3 of them, in all their balding glory.
I guess you're more useful than you look. In that case, the only needs one more task fulfilled. A man needs to die.
I'm listening.
Theoni's enemies have forces on Hydra Atoll. They're going to use it as a staging area to launch attacks on Kythera. You need to exterminate these pests.
Too easy.
I will wipe the enemy off the face of that island.
Your humility is moving, Misthios. But I wouldn't underestimate them.
Medieval England would be great.
It's you who underestimates me.
Enough pointless chatter. She needs you to take out the captain there. His men should disperse after that, but still leave none alive. Will you do it?
Consider it done. What more can you tell me?
What more could you possibly need? Just kill the man.
I forgot the Assassin's Creed 3 remaster was a thing. Fizhy, have you played it? It's an actual remaster. I've not seen anything about it. Tell me about the cult.
Tell me what you know about the cult.
What cult?
Isn't the captain a cultist?
He could be a Malaka's god for all I care. Dione says he wants to destroy her for rejecting him. That the only way for us to be together is if I remove him from the picture. Aren't you here for the same reason? To win her over?
I'm here to dismantle the cult of Cosmos. I have no time or interest in the priestess.
The priestess will probably wind up being the cultist.
Bullshit.
Watch.
No one can resist Dione's charm. And no one would ever call themselves that. Malakas, cult of Cosmos.
Whatever. That's all I need to know.
We'll send a fat amount of rack meat to your ship when you're done.
Excellent.
Go. Get out of here. And don't you go talking to Thione anymore.
Or what?
Or I'll... just go.
A tall order. Let's go. Okay. It's an easy sort of move, that. Right, let's go.
Ready for sail!
Ready for you, Commander.
Ship the oars!
The distance between these two islands really isn't that massive. I have no idea why I decided to bring my ship.
Sails up now! I see him.
Well, wait here, Commander.
You don't sing like a bunch of Magi, do you really? There we are.
These don't look like cult members. Probably just well-paid mercenaries.
Right, that's a tall order. $21,000 experience. What's this new quest that we just got? Return to Diona. Let's go to the map. Where is she? She's over here. Let's go. Sort this man out. I reckon. Why do I feel as if Diona is the cultist?
I freed your mercenaries and dealt with the captain as you desired.
That's good news. You've dealt a heavy blow to the cult's forces. You're getting sexier by the minute. Anything else?
Your sister sends her regards.
Did you find out anything about this traitor?
Your sister has definite proof of a traitor.
What? That can't be. Who is it? You must tell me or I won't know who to trust.
It's her.
We
Really.
don't know yet.
I can tell that
Your
I
sister
feel
is
as if it is her for some
I
reason.
see.
Look at the earrings,
I
they're
too
fucking
shall take my
triangles.
own precautions. A visit to see her might be in order. Thank you, Miss Theos. Is there something else?
I've done what you asked. What now?
My scouts will meet us at my villa. They'll fill us in on what they've discovered, thanks to your efforts. I have something else to attend to, but if I get there and we have some time on our hands, by the fates, we'll have some fun.
We need to focus on the cult. Oh, I can't wait.
You'd better hurry. I'll see you at the villa.
I will.
Oh dear. Alexios is a real fuckboy. In a rush. Why do I get the impression it's her? Place in the cosmos. By the fates. Where's this blacksmith? This spacksmith. Hello.
We have the finest quality merchandise.
Look at how much fucking leather that takes. What doesn't make any sense.
Please ask for anything.
Hello there.
We've been expecting you. Please follow me. She's instructed me to take good care of you before she arrives. Your shoulders must be aching. I'm sure I can help loosen you up before Dione arrives.
This is fucking suspect. It just is.
You look like you're ready to go.
Securing Kythera can wait.
Good, because I can't.
Oh dear. Fuck boy Alexios. Sorry.
I
Every romance option we get, we have to go fuck boy Alexios by the fates. What's by the fates mean? Stop saying shit.
Already?
Yes, quite a while ago, in fact.
The Oni said something about the scouts and their report. Where are they?
The Oni is done with you.
Oh, yep. I thought she was the cultist. I figured as much. You can tell when a character gives you the willies. You just do. Jesus me, these guys are tough fuckers, aren't they? Of course they're fighting me, as opposed to the cult, who's actually their enemy. How you doing, lad? I'm running low on arrows.
You! What's going on?
I was just doing as I was told. If the Oni told me to take you to the garden, please don't kill me.
Why did they attack me? I freed these men myself.
They only played you like she did the High Priestess. The captain you killed was a leader for her sister's reinforcements. And the poison was to be used against you if you prove too dangerous.
I'll show that snake exactly how dangerous I am.
Okay, so we shagged her, now we're gonna kill her.
To her own people.
Assassin's Creed.
Oni hates her sister. She's been second best all her life.
So she joined the cult to take power?
I never expected her to take it this far.
I'm done here.
I'm going to kill this traitor.
She's on her way to kill the High Priestess at the altar, north of the temple. You'll have to hurry.
The altar? Good. Aphrodite will have a sacrifice tonight.
Do you trust the face you see in your reflection? I don't.
I knew that she'd be a fucking cultist. It just makes sense. She was way too fucking awkward. And she wasn't attacked by cultists at that place. And yet cultists were all over everybody else. It just made sense. And then there were the triangle earrings, and that was kind of just, yeah, that was just it.
The Oni, where is she?
She has the High Priestess. By the altar, Aphrodite.
Who's trying to kill me now? Please don't be a fucking boar.
hunt you both down.
Of course.
I can't believe you're twins.
She's always been jealous of my success, mercenary. Living in my shadow has finally broken her. Kill her now! Lived in my shadow! I loved you, Theoni. I never wanted to be your superior. Misthios, you must kill her before she lets the cult take over Kythera. It pains me, but it must be done. You wouldn't feel a thing, you monster. I'm not sure you ever have.
The High Priestess will know what was in the note from her handmaiden.
Do not trust the fates! How could you possibly know that? Her end must have been so tragic she renounced the fates. The poor girl, it was all my fault. I sent her to spy on you, and you had her killed when she threatened to expose you. Don't listen to her lies. I am the High Priestess.
Why have I kill you both?
I could just kill you both. Maybe
The one on the right is Diona, I think, because she said she couldn't give a shit about that girl.
They care which one of us lives or dies. She speaks true. By the fates, with both of us dead, the cult will simply send their own High Priestess to fill the void. You would know what the cult would do, wouldn't you, Snake?
What if I walk away?
What if I let you settle this yourself?
Walk away and you'll have more blood on your hands. The Oni will surely slay me. Snake! She knows I am the one who will perish. If you do nothing, the fall of Kythera will be all your fault.
Enough of this nonsense.
Enough!
Slay the Oni where she stands. Do the right thing, Misthios. Slay the Oni.
Shut up! You! I see right through you, Theoni. It's over.
By the fates, I'll kill you both!
I'm coming for all of you. Your cult leader has been sniffed out, High Priestess.
My own sister.
Oh, siblings.
I hated her. But I loved her too.
I know how that feels.
You've secured Kythera for me, Misthios. Now,
I figured out which one it was when the one on the right mentioned the
Good thing I
poor
killed the
handmaiden
High
who was killed by the
indeed,
cultists.
as High Priestess, it is my
Because,
duty
in
to
her
go
words,
out
I
to the
couldn't
weaver
give a shit
and
about her.
turn them to Aphrodite's bosom. And if you've ever been to Pefka and met its inhabitants, you'll see why divine intervention is their only salvation.
I've never been.
Lucky you. One of my priestesses was sent there and came back rattled. She spoke of a man, Melite.
What about him?
The people living in Pefka are terrified of him. He runs some shady operations, but what exactly I can't be sure.
We've already killed Melita, haven't we?
Maybe this
Or
will
that,
be
or he's
Thank you,
gonna
High
get
Priestess.
killed.
Now, if you'll excuse me, it is time to rebuild. Here.
Well, that was a whole lot of fucking shit. The cold would attack you if you killed the one on the left. This is Isabates the Stoic. Pallas the Silencer. I was going to say we've already killed Melita. What a ute. Happy days. We should have done that. We should have killed you first, shouldn't we, really? I've got to kill one more these cultists to find out who this sage is. Pallas the Silencer. Pallas served the cult only to feed his lust for carnage. They called him the Silencer as a heinous joke, on the battlefield that he brought Christ pain, of fear, of madness, of death, and when the battle was won, only Pallas's guttural laughter could be heard. Focus. Wolfden focus. Where is focus again? Cave of Kratos. How did I miss that? It would be worth it, but we got a quest down here to do first, don't we really? Might as well turn our attention to that. What do you do on this channel? Because I'm new. A great many things. We're just chilling. Hold on, do you have anything of interest? Maybe 146 struck me, okay. It's towards Malice. Boy. We are focused. How do I keep missing those? Well, I try to get the shot when the shield is up, but I just keep missing because everything hits the fucking shield. Where's the Hydras in this? But that's probably DLC. Gilded Scythe. Probably going to be DLC, that, yeah, I'd imagine. That or it won't appear at all.
Down on your luck? Have I got a...
What's all this about?
It's about adventure, thrills, danger, and untold fortunes.
Life is an adventure.
I love a good adventure.
If you've got the drachmi and the time, I've got a once-in-a-lifetime adventure just for you.
Tell me more.
Secrecy is key, Mistios. We can't just have anyone knowing there's a fortune to be found. But first, everything has a price. Pay up, and I'll give you a tablet with everything you need to know.
Here you go.
Excellent. Here you go. This tablet will lead you directly to untold riches.
What? Just tell me where...
The tablet reveals all.
What does that
Oh,
even
I'm
mean?
getting a phone call.
Just look at the tablet and follow the directions, Mistios. My work here is done.
Off the east coast of Kythia, on their Kofti Island, your reward awaits.
Down on your luck? Have I got a solution for
Okay, right, well. Wrong number. Always good to get a wrong number call, isn't it? What quest did we even just activate? Trade drachma to make drachma. Acquire the treasure. I don't care enough to do that shit.
Empedocles can lead us all to meet the gods.
What seems to be the problem?
Empedocles be praised, and Misthios. I've done nothing wrong, yet these priestesses mean me harm. Please, my god is powerful and rich.
His god is a Malaka, a blasphemous blight on Aphrodite's hallowed soil. This is a matter for priestesses alone.
You said rich?
Indeed. Empedocles rewards those who come to his call. These priestesses have imprisoned him in the fort. He's a god. He deserves worship.
You're threatened by a mob, but you want me to save him, not you. Sounds like quite the god.
Only Empedocles can lead us to his brothers and sisters on Mount Olympus. He's far more important than any one man.
Surely you cannot be considering helping these lunatics. You would oppose the will of Aphrodite.
If these priestesses speak for Aphrodite, then I speak for all three slobbering heads of Cerberus.
Time to go save a god, apparently.
Do as you will, Misthios. But even you cannot be everywhere at once.
I'll be fine. Is there anything else you need to know?
That's enough.
I know all I need. Your Empedocles will be freed.
Do not worry for my safety, Misthios. It is Empedocles who needs your help.
Find and free Empedocles.
He's over there.
I reckon this guy could be like a sage,
There's
not
the
like a
Murex camp.
cultist sage, but like, because this reminds me of the son of Ra from Origins for some reason. So like an Assassin's Creedy sage. It's alarming.
Better stay
to be honest with
hidden.
you. There's no way in this way. Not for me at least. Oh, in fact, there is. Ding 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 ding, your nun is dead. Ding ding ding. Ding 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 ding. Would help if I scan this area for.
I will destroy you!
This is Sparta, bitch. A weird man.
On my four mortals. Regard my godly gifts and know the truth of my words.
No need to thank me for your rescue. Your lack me is thanks enough.
Me? Thank you? Here? With no audience? No, 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 my heroic friend. The stage is not set. Our performance is missing that most
No,
vital
he's not a
ingredient.
sage, Assassin's Creedy.
Audience.
He is just a dickhead who
Lead
thinks
me
he's
by
God.
my personal statue, so we may continue.
Is it up here? Is this it here? That's it.
We worship a little differently where I'm from. We don't kill a man for what he believes. We show respect.
Respect is for the gods, not those who pretend to be them.
The world is full of strife, yes, but also love. Embrace it. Embrace me. And I will personally introduce you to all my family. The gods.
I saw Empedocles risk his greatest treasure, running naked through a military camp, and showed no fear. There is clearly something special about this man.
You've made no friends today.
Who needs friends when I have the gods?
Thank you for your support, Misthios.
Turn it on that woman.
In the future,
Great.
My Empedocles could use someone with your talents.
Even a god won't work for free.
Of course. What else would I spend my drachmae on? Clothes?
You probably should.
Clothes would do you some good.
You're just scared of my true form. But there's another matter we need to discuss.
I'll help you. How often do you get the help of God?
Of my caliber? Never. Come, my well-muscled friend. There is much to discuss. But first...
So you're not the god of getting to the point?
The likeness is terrifyingly good, don't you think?
Terrifying, yes. What did you need?
A god never needs help. But yes, please. I've been having trouble with my brothers and sisters.
The gods?
Family problems. When I first arrived on Kythera, I was imprisoned for my beliefs. They stole my purple robe, and inside it is a very special disc. The key to my family estate.
And you want this disc retrieved?
Of course. The disc is a key. A key that opens a door to the gods themselves. This disc must be returned to me.
The gods wait for no one.
Patience is not one of our virtues, no. Will you help?
This disc sounds important. I'll find the man who stole it, and return it to you. Found him.
A god among men. Happy days, left to die.
I'll see your every move.
Why is Civilian so intent on killing me? Return the key to Empedocles. Watch him be dead now. We need to sort out that bounty hunter issue before it becomes an even bigger problem than it's worth. There we go. Right. Hello, sir.
Look how he strides. The confidence. If I didn't know better, I'd say there were two gods of Kythera.
I found your disc.
Praise me! Clearly I have worked through you.
Clearly. Time to meet the gods, then?
I'd love to introduce you to my family. Of course, if you're ready to join me.
Yes.
Well, this should be interesting.
That, my dear Misthios, I can absolutely guarantee. A moment, please, while I address my audience. Rejoice! For I, your humble god, shall introduce you to my brothers and sisters.
I don't think self-describing yourself as humble really helps.
Audience.
That's a big promise.
You doubt me?
I don't doubt the joy you've brought your followers.
Their loyalty will be rewarded. As will yours. We set sail for the Gulf of Corinth, and all the secrets she veils. Meet us there, and see the truth for yourself.
I'll see you there.
And meet your siblings? Wouldn't miss it.
Okay, well that was a bit strange. Stairway to Olympos. Purple pain. What's this about?
What have you done? You killed my son! Emistios? You'll be punished for what you've done. I didn't murder your son. It wasn't me. The gods have sent you to help me, haven't they?
This crime will not go unpunished. Tell me what you need.
Nemesis has heard my cries.
What's going on?
My son was murdered at the Murex warehouse. His head smashed in like an egg. It was Kithira's leader. I heard them arguing in the warehouse. Then why didn't you stop them? You lie! Go to the warehouse and find out who killed my son, Mistios. Justice must be served.
Your son's death will not go unpunished. I'll go to the warehouse and see what I can find.
Find out who the murderer is, Mistios. I'll make sure this Malaka stays put. I'm innocent! You'll see!
This looks like the place.
Okay, who killed them? Who
Malaka,
killed the
that
Murex trader's
smell.
son?
Who knew dyes so foul would be so expensive?
Oh, this is where they dye clothes purple, isn't it?
This bracelet looks expensive. They could be gifts from the daughters, or an attempt to frame Kithira's leader.
Okay.
Not much blood, and his head was bashed in. Probably a blunt weapon.
Obviously.
This must be the murder weapon. It's caked in dry blood. Heavy, too. There's no way the little guy could have swung this.
Watch that guy be fucking dead. Heavy tablet was used to kill the man. The man's head was bashed in. A bloody gold bracelet was found.
What did you find, Mistios?
I searched the warehouse and found a gold bracelet and a heavy stone tablet covered in blood.
See? I told you you'll find gifts from the leader's daughters. It's not proof of innocence. What's this about a stone tablet? Tablet? I don't know of any tablet. Mistios, tell me who murdered my son. This worm or Kithira's leader?
If the fort leader is as strong as you say, only he could have lifted a tablet like the one I saw. There's no way this scrawny thief could have swung it like a weapon.
Then kill Kithira's leader. You will be paid when he ceases to draw breath. And make it a slow, painful execution.
It will be done.
Thank you, Mistios, for clearing my name.
Okay then. Let's go. The hardcore is too thick for this game. Indeed. Imagine if he just shows up, he's like, hello there. It'll really depress me. Kill Kithira's leader. I'm climbing a big rock. Yes. Okay then, let's go. He doesn't strike me as a very strong fella. Off you go. It's been a pleasure knowing you and all that. Oh, these guys are Spartans. Purple pain. Level 44. There we go. Hey Fishy, just one last. Does this game have multiple endings? I don't know, I haven't... The game's not over yet, is it? For me. Well, I'm not at the end yet. I'm still playing through it. I've ended the family storyline had multiple endings. And I finished that part of the game. There's still the whole first Civ part that I need to pay attention to. Dare to desert. Or dare to desert, sorry. Talk to the Spartan soldier. I think it is dare to desert, to be honest with you. Or whatever. I don't even care. We'll just get this. They'll just get it done. Are you an Athenian or a Spartan? I didn't realise you could make a choice. I just followed the story through and it put me more on Sparta's side. But then you can still fuck Sparta over. Predator Shot isn't as good as it was in Origins. Nah. I only activated it by accident there anyways. It wasn't intentional. Only multiple endings in the family stuff. Alright, well the rest of my choices don't matter then. It's time to be a total dickhead to everyone.
Here, soldier. How can I serve Sparta today?
The eagle-bearing Misthios. I thought you were a legend.
Those legends are only stories. I am just a humble mercenary.
I've heard stories about how you work with the Spartans in Megaris and help them to victory. I've also heard you have something to do with the wolf's disappearance.
You can't believe everything you hear.
Sadly, with the wolf gone, fear has spread through our ranks. There's actually a small group of conspirators claiming Nikolaos isn't dead, but a deserter. They're alleging no one's seen his body.
That's crazy. Everyone knows he's dead.
That may be, but these men are convinced. They're deserting their posts and encouraging others to follow. They need to be stopped.
You want me to kill the Spartan deserters for their dishonor?
All these soldiers must die. It's the only way.
You haven't heard? That's already been taken care of. By me.
You've served Sparta well. This is for you.
Happy to help.
Okay. Dare to desert. Happy quest. Right. I need to find out what's going on with That's a giant fucking hyena. I guess we're gonna go do take Drachma to make Drachma. Right, well. Let's go. That's my horse swimming. Pegasus isn't meant for the water. I think Pegasus is dead. That's okay. It works out for me in the end.
Found it.
Is there a way to make your horse increase speed in this game? I don't know. I mean, I'd imagine not. I'd imagine it's quite a set speed. But I guess you mean sometimes when it's like trotting around and you're like, hurry the fuck up. Because I wish. What do you call a zoo with only one dog? A shit zoo. We're looking for the middle of the island. I would like to get closer if I could, but apparently I can't. Located in the centre of the island. How big is the island? It would help to know. Find the exact centre. It's not a shape you can exactly, you know, like you can pinpoint a centre of particularly well. Unfortunately.
Empty? I'm going to snap that man's neck in two.
I like how you can buy Pegasus instead of getting in the mythological way if you know the tale. Yeah, well, I just got the fucker and went, hey, I've got Pegasus now, and I was pleased with myself. Just got Black Flag on my PC and I'm playing through that. Yeah, that's a good time. Good old Black Flag. I knew that would be a con when he asked me to pay up 1,000 drachma. Maybe you should have made me go all the way across Greece.
What's going on? The chest was empty.
Inconceivable. Maybe you don't know how to read a tablet? I guarantee you there's something inside.
How can you be so sure?
Because I'm the one who put it there. I mean, Malaka. No, no, no!
There you go. That felt like a justified kill. What I'm trying to figure out is the Gates of Atlantis quest. Whereabouts could the artifact be? Idiot hunt, could that be it?
Come on.
Excuse me, mercenary man. Stop running around, kneecap you. Good to know. We're slowly approaching him. We tier 5 all of a sudden. Just drilling me. The legends around the mighty eagle bearer from Cephalonia are many. Some said that he was a descendant of Spartan royalty, others that he was a god. It's quite funny. I am God.
They won't ask any questions. Best keep out of sight.
Righty. What is this quest about? Hello, sir. How are you?
Oh, Mistios, my husband!
Guarantee you that's not me.
What's wrong with him?
He's an idiot.
That's one problem I can't solve.
He's a fisherman who thought he could make better drachmi hunting lynx. Spent everything we had on a bow. I haven't seen him in 3 days. Please, Mistios, will you find my idiot?
I'll find him.
Not only will I find your idiot, I'll bring him home.
Thank you. He was last seen west of Scandia Harbor. Please, hurry.
I'll find him.
He's been gone a while. I should get going.
You'll find him. I know it.
How?
Because you're not an idiot.
Okay. Is there any points of the game where you can choose Sparta or Athens, or do you just choose them in each conquest battle? I don't know. I've not really been paying attention to it. As far as the story's concerned, you help Sparta. That's kind of what happens. Other than that, I'm not sure what goes on.
I'm where I need to be.
So I might do the family quest line first, then the cult, then Atlantis. I've been told to do the Atlantis quest line before wrapping up the cult one. You sort of have to do them all side by side for a bit though. Hunter's Cave. Well, this...
Ow! Ow! Ow!
So this guy is a Ute. Put him down here and wait for the fucking thing to come and eat him. Well, never mind, let's go. Why does every motion fucking... Rough, don't worry about us, lad. Sin a bit. Ow. Stop being attacked by those Utes and then you'll be alright, won't you?
I'm getting tired.
Oh, this is spoiling, but Fizhy, you've already got the quest for the mythical boss. Oh, the quest that... What, for the mythical boss here in... here? Alright, I'll have to have a... I would say that I do, but I don't because it's not activated in the, thing. It just says find. It just says find the whatever, the key whatever thing here in this area. There should be, if it was the mythical boss quest, it would be under that, but it's not.
Mr. Idiot.
My love, you're alive. So, are we having links for dinner?
Enough about the links.
I'm happy to see you reunited. Wonderful. I'll leave you to, Here.
702 drachmae. Okay, idiot hunt completo. The guy who thinks you're the god is the guy who takes you there. Oh. Okay. Ah, right. So now I've got to go and meet him in fucking here. Corinth. It's Corinth, innit? Reach the cave of the Forgotten Isle, actually. No, it's not Corinth. He said somewhere like Corinthia. Forget what he said. Right, okay, I'm gonna have to figure out what the marker is. See? It's all the way up here. Ah, hello. Except now that doesn't work. Right, so I have to do that again. Oh, I sorted that. Who will I be scrapping out now? Is there any quest to the legendary animals like in Origins or now where they can become I have no idea, mate. I'm a bit confused myself. Said focus, I guess.
I hear you, my brothers, my sisters. You see? They're here! The gods are behind this door! Listen. I didn't mean to be away so long. Kythera is... well, if you're looking to unleash a new plague somewhere...
This is not what I expected.
Camouflage, my unimaginative friend. A mere disguise to ward off those seeking the glory inside. Ah! You hear them too?
Yeah, you're right.
There is something there. And whatever's making that noise must be 2 or 3 times the size of a man.
Quickly, use the disc! Open the door. They're expecting us.
Whatever's inside, I'm ready.
My brothers and sisters!
What's this gonna be, a goat man? Is it gonna be a giant shark? Maybe a horse with wings?
This is it! The realm of eternity! The house of the gods!
This man's gonna die.
Creators of the universe! Outstretched stretch your mighty hands and raise me to the heavens.
Oh, it's a Cyclops. I can tell where the apple is, and this dickhead. Well, that's fucking weird. This guy's giant.
I remember when the biggest thing I had to kill was a fucking Minotaur. He does not look up. Let's see if I can cheer him up.
I remember when the biggest thing I had to kill was a fucking Minotaur. It's like the Bane boss fight from the Arkham games. Or uses sound to fuck me up. Seems like he really wants to protect that eye. Let's craft some more arrows. It's the one-eyed boy, Barry the Cyclops. Ah, you couldn't fuck me up that time, could you, dickhead? Get headshotted. Your mum is a chav. Right in the arsehole. Bye. Stop stomping shit on me. That insane godman died. I'm quite fucking amused by that. He really does not like getting things in his eye, does he? Is this fine? Come on, sir.
And I thought Empedocles was the handsomest one in the family.
We're almost fucking him up. He's almost got half health. This fight takes far too long. It's like the Minotaur. First half of the fight is mistaking time for challenge. This reminds me of Middle Earth, it's like Shadow of Mordor sort of, isn't it? Shadow of War. Yeah. Yeah, bash me with that. It'd be a great idea, mate. He's depressed Cyclops Sammy. That's what we're gonna call him. He's gonna fucking love that name. Come on, depressed Cyclops at me. I just want to get a... Get banged. Your man is a chaff. Da, 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 da. I feel a little bit less claustrophobic with this guy than I did with the Minotaur, that's for sure. Especially in the second half of the scrap. I think I need to craft more arrows. That would be very wise. He's not a very happy Cyclops, is he? It's really hard to... Don't fucking kill me. Fuck shit! Fuck shit! Don't kill me. Shit. This is far fucking too intense now. You know, it's like, you know that feeling I got with the Minotaur of fucking, what's the word? Claustrophobia? I'm starting to get that now. Because nowhere, I can't really dally anywhere for too long. I just can't get used to Alexios' voice. I know it's weird, sometimes it sounds like Bayek, sometimes it sounds like Exodus. Sometimes it sounds like a bit of everything. It's just a fucking mess. Everywhere I go, there's a fucking... The ceiling decides to collapse. I swear if I went to that spotlight and fucking scrapped him out from there, right, the ceiling would collapse under from the spotlight, which doesn't make any sense. How can it collapse from the fucking spotlight? There is nothing there to... You missed, you dickhead. Does that do damage to it, being there? Jesus, man. This guy smells. Oh, as you're probably asking, how the fuck would you know that? Well, very easily. Let's quickly sort this out with some very, very lovely arrow crafting. This guy reminds me of Bane. I'm not the only one. It reminds me of like those autistic Bane boss fights from the Arkham games. Everybody don't know what I mean. You know, the ones where Bane's autistic. You know, one where Bane's retarded. Like he's just a mindless matter of angry man. You know, it would have been a more challenging fight if he'd done this from the beginning. It's just still tedious, isn't it, really? Sort of Trials of the Gods, but a bit more challenging. In the most tedious way. Mentally challenging above all else. Dennis, please shut up.
The bigger they are, the more I have to stab them.
The fuck happened there? No, this one's like a bit orangey. That was relatively fascinating. Stairway to Olympus. Okay. Let's get out of here, then we can return to the Adrestia. Honestly, yeah, it'd be much worse if the side quests were bad, but they're fun. Yeah, the side quests are quite fun in this game, fortunately. Oh my days. Well, that was tiring. It's very tiring. Who would have thought fighting a nasty fucking Cyclops would have been so tiring? Right, let's get our ship there, shall we? Seems like a decent place to summon our ship. Where do you have to go? Go next? I do believe I've got to go up to Lesbos as the next place for my next strap. But I've got to do a bit of leveling first, so we're probably going to have to hunt some cultists for a bit. So I'm just heading to this dock for now, where I'm probably going to wrap up the stream. I had like 200,000 drachma when I was this far into the game. Well, I definitely don't have 200,000. I have about what, 50,000? Yeah. Just gonna summon my ship and chill. I'm just watching this episode, it's my first one, I just started Help. Maybe watch the other ones first, and then get to this one. There's plenty of time, because I'm about to wrap up now anyway, so you might as well go and watch them back from the start, because it's a story-based thing, innit? Well, let's have a look at the cultists first. Fight for Athens on Achaea's battleground. Fuck Fizhy. Oh. Fizhy is... Okay. That is true. Let's quickly save. But yes. Okay. Thank you all for coming along to this stream. Hope you all enjoyed. Be sure to go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, share the channel with all your friends and all that wonderful shit. I guess I'll see you all tomorrow with another another episode. Blah 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 blah. Your nan's a dickhead. Thank you very much for watching.